Hi guys, I'm Tess and this is It's Fine, a show where I try classic recipes for the first time. Today we're gonna make a special Jell-o. Wouldn't be my first pick, and I don't think I'll be making it for the family, but we are going to make it here today for us. It's essentially, I have to explain it because I feel like you might be lost. It's like a Jell-o cake that it's savory, has a variety of items in there. But it did start in France. Like the concept of it started as something much fancier, which was called aspic. So basically they take stock, and when you make stock correctly, it will congeal and be more solid in the fridge. Put like meat and savory items in the stock once it congealed, and then that would keep out bacteria in the air, and then it would preserve the meat inside, and they would serve it as this fancy item. Then once gelatin came more readily available, it became kind of like a status symbol because it meant that you had a refrigerator, you had a bundt dish, and it gave you a chance to show off your aesthetic skills by making these gelatin cakes. For the recipe, we need Jello, salt, boiling water, cold water, vinegar, cucumber, celery, stuffed olives, and tuna. So we're gonna take our Jello. We've opted for green Jello today. We need to salt it, because don't we love a little salty sweet action? And then put our hot water in to dissolve. That's the most vibrant green color I've ever seen in my life. It's disgusting. It's off-gassing. Okay. Perfect. It's literally bubbling like a cauldron. I'm not joking. And just dissolve that Jello in. I don't think we can call this cooking. And if I'm gonna be successful with any recipe in this series, it better be this one. That is such a unique smell. Nope, not into it. Okay, then we're gonna add our cold water once it's dissolved, and our vinegar, which I was explained is for taste. Yum. One last little stir, and then we're gonna put it in the fridge to set up just a little bit. We chop up our beautiful ingredients so they can be suspended properly within the Jello. Just fridge this item. Okay, while that's setting up in the fridge a little bit, we're gonna chop up our ingredients. The celery, I think, is for crunch. Yum. And we're just gonna go into little moons. Half moon naturally, but I'd call it a full moon because I'm not cutting it. Wash your cucumber. How much cucumber we're gonna do? This much. It's a personal choice. And we're gonna cube it, which, this is how I cube cucumber. I've never been a professionally trained chef. So I don't know if this is correct, but this is how I would do it. My cucumber's been cubed. You can just snack while you're going if you wish, because this will probably be the most delicious part. We have pimento stuffed olives. The recipe just said stuffed almonds. That's not an almond. Olives. You could get almond stuffed, blue cheese stuffed, pimento. We chose pimento. I'd say the world's your oyster when it comes to your stuffed olive for this recipe. You just choose what you'd like. And what are we gonna do? I'm gonna do rounds, just like that. Look at how cute. Isn't that gonna look gorgeous in our Jello? I actually do really love a pimento stuffed olive. That's good. And then some magic will happen and we'll be ready to put it in our Jello. 3, 2, 1, magic. Assembly time. Get your Jello out of the fridge. All right, looks the same. I'll be honest, looks the same. It's fine. We're gonna add all our ingredients. We have celery for crunch, we have olives for beauty, and then we have cucumber for snacking. The tuna, I don't even want to add it, but we're going to because that's what the recipe said. Okay, so I'm just gonna scoop them with my hands, get in there. 3, 2, 1. Music to my ears. Oh, it looks so bad. Good thing we chose all green things to go in this green item. really is good color palette. Okay, tuna. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mmm. Delish. Mmm. Just give her a good stir. Yum. Pour it into a greased mold. Are we scared about pouring it in? 100%, but we're just gonna go for it. If we get green on ourselves, we'll be so upset. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yep, we did it. Just get that with your fingers. Fingers are your spatula. Oh yeah, look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, into the fridge for 4 hours. Make sure you give yourself enough time to make this delicacy. There she goes. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's set up. Gorgeous. Not very appetizing, but gorgeous. We have pulled our Jell-o out of the fridge, and I'll be honest, I was nervous to flip it. So I had the flipping done for me. So now it's on the plate, and I can promise you that it plopped out. So I saved your ears. We didn't reveal, so I'll do it for you because I know you're so excited. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm actually a little bit nervous, but 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then if you're gonna top it to make it beautiful, this is so disgusting. I can't even really look at it, I'll be honest. We're gonna top it. The green is so fluorescent. I just keep coming back to it in my brain. This is what a good housewife would be doing back in the day. We've got some radish, contrast of color. Ta-da, yum. We're gonna eat it now. I don't think that I'll be having a large slice, so I grabbed the smallest plate we had. Okay, Tess, it's okay. Do you want to see it jiggle? What do you think about that? I'm so nervous to eat it. Okay. I would like everyone who's in the room with me right now to mandatory have to try it. The most aesthetic way to cut something like this, but I guess I'm just gonna take a slice. It's chunky, that's for sure. We're gonna have to get a little saw action to get through it. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. There's my slice. Yeah, don't wanna miss out on all that action, so make sure you get your olives. Mmm, that smells like lime and tuna. The tuna really like threw it for me. Like I could have done with, I think I would have been fine with the whole thing without the tuna, and I like tuna. Okay, here we go. Good thing I got some celery for crunch. That is unique. It tastes like, honestly, strong lime flavor, like strong lime Jell-o. The tuna is disgusting, straight up disgusting. I didn't try an olive, but thank goodness I had the celery for crunch, I can tell you that. I don't think I'll be having another bite. I would not be making this again, ever in my life. That's my stamp on that. That's it. That's a Jell-o cake. Does anybody want a bite?